Two Texas women who are trying to become social workers are suing the state. They're challenging what they say is an unconstitutional law that bans certain felons from becoming social workers. KVUE's Jessica Cha spoke with them about their journey and the need they're trying to fill.
20 years ago, Tammy Thompson and Catherine Unicut were living very different lives.
They were struggling with addiction, and that led to run-ins with the law.
For Thompson, it was struggling with a meth addiction after a divorce, leaving her a single mom.
In 2006, I was in an altercation and had protected my son and wound up with an assault charge.
And for Unicut, she was an alcoholic coping with childhood abuse. In 2007, she drove to the supermarket while intoxicated and ran into an off-duty officer.
I got arrested that last. They said I pulled out and hit him with my car, and that's how I caught the assault charge.
Both paid the price with probation and knew they had to change. Social work called to them.
It is my passion, and who better to take care of someone that is experiencing those things with people with experience.
But despite both getting bachelor's and master's degrees in social work and turning their lives around, those charges have followed them.
Texas has an interesting law in the books that prevents many a list of healthcare professionals from obtaining a license based on certain criminal history.
Will Francis with the Texas chapter of the National Association of Social Workers says before 2019, the law allowed the Board of Social Workers to review each license application. But that law changed, and both Thompson's and Unicut's licenses were automatically denied.
It was very traumatic for me to know I've worked this hard to get here, and now I have to look at something else.
Thompson and Unicut are now suing the state to change this law.
It's very confusing when we're supposed to believe as social workers people can change, but that rule does not apply to us.
Francis says in a time where Texas desperately needs social workers, their office is also working with lawmakers on a bill with the goal of allowing aspiring social workers who have turned their lives around help others do the same. In Austin, Jessica Cha, KVUE News.